todo lo malo que le pasa a la gente que tiene cierta enfermedad. Sí. Y Daniela, entiendo que esté preocupada, todos estamos muy preocupados por Juan. Usted no tiene ningún derecho a hablarme así, usted no tiene ni idea de lo que era mi familia, porque Juan es mi familia, a mí.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss.
No sé si me oyen.
Yes.
Yuri, Carolina, Irene.
Se escucha, sí.
Ah, ok, gracias, chicos.
Sí, se escucha.
Ok, como desde que no me oían. Ok, good. Thanks. You're so nice. Muy amables. So, we're gonna continue. Welcome to almost the last week. By the way, that we're gonna, if you didn't check, that I told you, right? That you can do it, I said. But I already checked, and you will finish this level on Monday. Okay, next, this is the last complete week. Okay, this is the last complete week. And one day, Monday, and we'll be over. So I think that you will be able to send the on weekend. Okay, yes, because we're gonna cover what is the activity about Friday. And we're gonna finish the unit on Monday, but you will be able to send it on weekend, okay? Hoy creo que terminamos esta unidad a poder enviar. De hecho, ya la pueden enviar, ¿verdad? Porque ya vimos de lo que se trata la actividad. De hecho, algunos compañeros ya la enviaron. Igual, yo voy a repasar the activity of the unit 4, ¿ok? Que ya lo vimos, pero ahora yo siempre les doy un vistazo. Send it. Entonces vamos a hacer eso hoy y pues yo estaría esperando que tomorrow is Monday, I mean Tuesday or Wednesday, right? I think that you will okay? Vamos a tardar miércoles, mañana miércoles. Y el viernes, damos la última unidad y la envían por favor el fin de semana. El lunes es la última clase, el próximo lunes, el 28. Entonces, pero de lo que se trata la actividad ya lo habremos cubierto para el viernes, unidad pues lo terminamos el lunes, ¿ok? Pero para la actividad ya usted podría enviarla el fin de semana y yo esperaría que así fuera. Eso es la organización que tenemos para estos últimos días. No sé si alguien tiene alguna pregunta al respecto. ¿No? No, ok. Activities, ok, para quienes aún deben, todavía hay personas que deben, me parece de la 2, de la 3, send it, please, porque ya, and it's getting over, okay? Okay, well, let's continue with this part. We have with, and by the way, por cierto, we have, let's say, a difference, right, between weather and season. Weather is more related with the climate, okay? And seasons are with long that have specific spatial characteristics. So the weather can be warm, hot, right? Can be. Okay, give me a second. I want to connect. I'm gonna connect this. Give me a second, please. Try connecting. Okay, here. Okay, now. So the book closed. Se cerró el libro. Let me open again the book. Okay. Now again. Okay, so I was telling you that there is a difference between weather and seasons, right? And remember that the seasons are spring, right? You can see here in the pictures, spring with flowers. We have summer. Okay, summer. But in this case, well, it depends, right? It depends it depends on each country, because our winter is different to Canada's winter. You see there, Korea, in South Korea, the summer is like it is raining, right? So you see, and the fall, that is fall. In that case, spring and fall are the same everywhere, right? But because you see the fall is when the leaves of the trees fall down, se caen, or maybe they are dark brown or yellowish. I don't know. No green, right? But that's the fall, the spring, but the winter and summer. In our case, the winter is what? What seasons? Seasons, right? Remember that seasons are the period of time. What are the seasons that there are in El Salvador?
Summer and winter.
Summer and winter, just summer and winter. So it is supposed to be this, right? Summer and winter. So does it mean that we have snow? If we have winter, do we have snow anywhere? ¿En algún lado? ¿En El Salvador? No, right? No, we don't have. So that's what I said. That is different. In Canada, winter is snow, okay? But in El Salvador, winter is what?
It's summer.
No, in El Salvador, we don't have snow. Here, this is snow. It's snowing.
Rain.
We have rain, correct. In El Salvador, we have rain in winter. So it's different, right? In summer, you see here, in South Korea, it looks like it is raining, right? But summer supposed to be in El Salvador, sun, right? Sun, no rain. What other, do we have any other season in El Salvador? Do we have more seasons in El Salvador? Or just two? How many seasons? Do you remember how much and how many, right? How many seasons there are in El Salvador?
En San Miguel.
How many seasons there are in El Salvador? 2, 3, 4. How many seasons?
2 seasons.
2 seasons. Correct. 2 seasons, just 2 seasons in El Salvador, right? Summer and winter. But in winter in El Salvador, rains. Summer in El Salvador, sun. There is a strong sun. Okay? So we don't have spring, right? And we don't have fall. We don't have these seasons. The seasons that we have in Brazil and US, the picture, we don't have those seasons in El Salvador. So you see, it's different, right? Different countries, different seasons. It's not the same everywhere. Okay, but let's listen what is here. So I hope that you understand the difference between seasons that are the period of time. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Okay, and the weather. Weather is hot, right? It's hot. Warm, that is similar. Cold, with like here, like in Canada, with snow, right? Look at this picture in Canada. It's cold. Okay, so that is the difference between weather, that is similar to climate, and seasons. Any question about this? The difference between weather and season? And the meaning of the vocabulary? Do you understand me? Any question? No. Okay, well, let's listen.
Page 25. Exercise 7. Snapshot. Weather and seasons around the world. Listen and practice.
It's spring in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
It's warm. It's very sunny.
It's summer in Seoul, South Korea.
It's raining. It's hot and humid.
It's fall in Chicago in the U.S.
It's cool. It's cloudy and windy.
It's winter in Toronto, Canada.
It's snowing. It's very cold.
Okay, you see this other vocabulary, cloudy and windy. Windy is when we have a lot of wind, right? That is wind. So windy is when we listen. You are on your bed and you listen. Los palos de mango, right? De coco. That is windy. Okay? And cloudy is when you have a lot of clouds. Okay, in this case, in the picture here it says, right, it's cloudy and windy, but we don't have clouds. Clouds are like this, cloudy. It means that there are many clouds. I don't know if in this moment it's still cloudy, but around, let me see, around 4, it was really cloudy, right? And dark clouds. Did you see? Did you see the dark clouds in the sky today? Around 4. It looks like a big storm, right? But at least around here in my house, no rain. But it looks like it was a big storm because it was really cloudy and dark clouds. Did you see? ¿Lo vio? Did you see? Did you notice? Oh no? Nobody? Oh my goodness, my dear people, you're supposed to be here in class, speak, answer, say yes or no, participate. Okay, be active. No I don't know if don't you understand me, tell me, okay? If you don't understand the question, anything, tell me. But it looks like I'm alone here. Parece que estoy solita aquí en la clase, como que no me sirve el audio, no sé. What's going on?
Teacher,
Tell me, Miss,
can you repeat question, please?
the question. Yes,
Yes.
sure. The question was because I'm trying to describe this vocabulary, right? So I was telling you about a real situation for you to do the connection. So my question was, if you saw, my question was, did you see the sky today at around 4 o'clock? That there were, it was cloudy. It was cloudy. Okay, it was cloudy. And the clouds, las nubes, right? The clouds were black, dark clouds. So my question is, did you notice, did you see the sky? That's the question. If you saw the sky, si lo vio.
Yes, I see the sky.
You saw, okay? You saw the sky, okay? Was it dark, dark clouds or no so dark?
Dark.
Dark, really dark. Okay, thanks.
Very dark.
Very dark. Okay, yes, because maybe not everywhere, right? Maybe not everywhere. But that's what I'm telling you, what I saw. Lo que yo vi, what I saw. So I wanted you to tell me what you saw, lo que vio. Okay, sometimes it's not the same everywhere. Okay, so that is the vocabulary, cloudy and clouds. Okay, cloudy is the environment, right? The weather, nublado. And clouds es solo una, la nube. All right, so that is what we are talking about here. Okay, so we have, what else? Let me erase this. Can you erase it? Okay, now. Okay, and we already discussed, right, this part, because we have what season is now in your town or your city. Okay, so supposed to be winter. What's your favorite season? If you could visit a country, okay, would you like to visit that country in winter, in fall, spring, or summer? What is your favorite season? Maybe, for example, we don't have in Canada, in United States, in England, right? They have fall, spring, winter. So if you could travel, si pudiera viajar, if you could travel, what season would you like to see?
Winter, season winter, I like.
The snow. You like the snow?
Yes, I know.
Snow. Yes,
Yeah.
right? Okay, excellent. Yes, it's interesting, right? It looks like different. Okay, thanks. Anybody else? What season would you like to see? Or what season would you like, le gustaría, would you like to be? Fall, spring?
My favorite
Season
is
spring.
Spring. In Brazil, okay. And there are more beautiful springs, right? Aquí no está tan let's say, amazing, but we have many amazing places with spring. Okay, yes, spring is It's interesting too, of course. Anybody else? What's your favorite season? Or what would you like to see? What season would you like to see? Fall?
My favorite season is summer.
Summer, because of the
Yes.
sun.
Yes, and because I go to the beach.
Ah, because you go to the beach. Okay. How often do you go to the beach? How frequently? How often do you go to the beach?
How do you say muy frecuente?
How do you say what? Excuse me?
Muy frecuente.
Very often.
Very
Okay.
often because my mom living in the beach.
Ah, okay. Your mom lives. My mom lives in the beach. In La Libertad,
Okay.
or where? Where
Yes.
does your mom live?
In La Libertad.
Okay, she lives.
En el puerto.
Excellent. Okay,
Yes.
so do you go every week, for example?
Every weekend.
Every weekend. So every
Yes.
week. Okay, weekly or on weekends. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay. So that's why. And so and look, she doesn't get bored. Okay, no se aburre, mire, de la playa. Okay, every week. So I don't like the beach. And I think that I wouldn't resist every week to be at the beach. Okay, well, but everybody, right? Cada uno con diferentes likes and dislikes. Okay, so excellent. So you see, that is the difference between weather and seasons. So the seasons are the period of time, remember. Let's listen this conversation, what we have here.
Page 25. Exercise 8. Conversation. Are you wearing your gloves? Listen and practice.
Oh no! What's the matter? It's snowing. Wow, it's so cold and windy.
Okay, remember cold is like these girls, right? It's cool. Okay, and look, I'm gonna stop here because you say I'm cold. No, I have. Okay, it's like the age, right? That we don't use the verb have. In Spanish, yes, but in English, no. So in this case, I'm cold. I'm cold. Do you have a coat? Do you have a sweater? Okay, sweater. Okay, because I'm cold. I'm, verb to be. I am cold. No, I have. Okay, in this case, it's so cold and windy. It's so. It's not talking about the let's say the person, right? It's talking about the weather. Okay, let's continue.
Are you wearing your gloves? No, I'm not. They're at home. What about your scarf? It's at home too. Well, you're wearing your coat. But my coat isn't very warm, and I'm not wearing boots. Okay, let's take a taxi. Good idea.
Okay, you see. So the girl, what is the girl? The girl that is obviously, right? Is the one with the who is called. Describe to me according to the clothes. Tell me, who is called? The girl with
With the jacket green.
correct. Or green coat or jacket, maybe. Yeah, it looks more like a jacket, right? Yes, so the green. First, the color, because it's the characteristic. The girl with the green jacket. Excellent. That's the way to answer, right? No la que está aquí enfrente. No, right? We can describe. the clothes. So the girl with the green jacket. Okay, so you see, with the girl with red, I think they are red shoes. Red shoes. Okay, you see. And here we have this description. Let me show you here. Want to put it closer. Okay, so he said, oh no, what's the matter? I want to put it closer for you, but it's not easy. Okay, here. Oh no, what's the matter? It's similar to, what's the problem? What's the matter? What's the problem? What is the inconvenience? Okay, what is the inconvenience? Or what's the problem? What's the matter? It's snowing. Wow, it's so cold and windy. Because it doesn't say, I'm cold, because it's talking about the weather, not about the person. Okay, so it's so cold and windy. Are you wearing your gloves? Do you remember gloves? No, I'm not. They're at home. Look at this. We always said at home, as I mentioned before, right? We don't say they are in my house. No, it sounds very natural, better in English to say they are at home. At home, not in my house. They are, or they're at home. What about your scarf? It's at home too. You see the same expression, at home. It's at home too. Well, you're wearing your coat, but my coat isn't very warm, and I'm not wearing boots. Okay, let's take a. Do you remember the pronunciation that I always said? You can omit. I mean, the I at the end, it's silent, right? Es como la H al inicio de español, no se pronuncia. So, la E al final, generalmente, si va antes una consonante, no la pronunciamos. So, in this case, take a, puede unir, because we have a consonant at the end of the pronunciation of take, and we have a vowel, so we can join. Take a. Let's take a taxi. Take a taxi. And here we can join too. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, you see? Good idea. Okay? Good idea. And this is the vocabulary, the pronunciation. Something that we're going to study today is this structure. Maybe you already started on Friday, right? Are you wearing? I'm wearing. Okay? In this moment, the girls are talking about the moment that they are in that picture. Okay? So they say, are you wearing your gloves? No, I'm not. But we're going to study this structure. Okay, but first, let's practice. I'm going to send it for you. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if any of you want to do it before you go to the breakout room. If you want to practice before you go to the breakout room. Volunteers?
I'm volunteer.
Excellent, Miss. You are Ashley. Volunteers for Jessica?
I am volunteer.
Okay, thanks. You are Jessica. Go ahead, Ashley.
Yo no la
Oh
veo.
no.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Oh no.
Ah, Miss, ¿me lo podría hacer un poquito más grande?
Let me
Please.
see. That's what I try, pero que se me mueve. No sé si porque esta pantalla lo hago con touch, pero ve, es difícil, es difícil. Porque por eso se me pierde, se me va a la otra página. Permítame. Solo le quiero tomar una picture. Ya,
Thank you, Miss.
and a
It's okay.
screenshot. It's not a picture.
Yeah. What's she matter?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
What's the matter?
It's snowing. Wow, it's so cold and windy.
Are you wearing your gloves?
No, I'm not. They're at home.
What about your scarf?
It's at home too.
Well, you're wearing your coat?
But my coat isn't very warm, and I'm not wearing boots.
Boots, okay?
Okay, let's take a taxi.
Let's take a taxi.
Let's take a taxi.
Good idea.
Good idea. Okay, correct. Thanks, ladies, for doing an example of the conversation. Okay, very good. Excellent. So that's what you have to practice. Remember, what's the matter? Matter. What's the matter? Okay, what's the matter? Pronounce the S, please. And matter. Matter. What's the matter? Okay, what's another? They're at home. Remember that the contracted form of they are, the pronunciation is they're at home. What about? Puedo unir aquí también. What about? Wara. Como aquella ave, right? What about your scarf? What about your scarf? And another take a. Let's take a taxi. And the last, good idea. Idea. Okay, good idea. Okay, no questions about that? Remember the vocabulary. Okay, that's the point. To remember the vocabulary. So let's practice that pronunciation. If you don't have any doubt, let's go. Let's go 5 minutes.
Con usted tengo que practicar ahora.
Hola.
Hola.
Ya nos mandaron.
No, ya no
Vaya,
regresó.
pues, que no hemos regresado al grupo.
Ya, no sé. 11, habemos.
Yes, everybody is coming back. Let's wait for the rest of your classmates, okay? They are about to come back to the main room. Let me see. 25 seconds. Let's wait for them 25 seconds. Let me see, everybody's in the main room. Yes, everybody's in the main room. Okay, well, remember that we can join, right? We can join the song good idea, take a taxi, what about? Okay, you see, in that conversation, we could join, put together many words. Okay, but let's continue with the structure that I want you to check. We're gonna check together that today. Okay, so let me show you the next page. We have this structure. You can see here that it says present continuous. So the present continuous, look at here, my dear people, present continuous. It's a combination of verb to be plus another verb. Verb to be, let me put it with another, I'm gonna, with this, with this, okay. It's a combination of verb to be with another verb. In this case is where. And what? The ing in the verb. You see, when we talk about present continuous, it's an action that is in this moment. Okay? It's an action that is in this moment. For example, Sofia is speaking. Sofia is speaking with ing. No just speak. Speaking. Sofia is speaking now. Okay, so with this combination, my dear people, with the combination of these two forms, of these three elements, verb to be, the verb, and the ing in the verb, we get present continuous. Okay, and what is the use? That in this moment. So you have to use the three elements. Okay, the three elements. No me quite ninguno de ellos. All right? No me diga, she wearing shoes. ¿Y el verbo to be? No, she is wearing. Tampoco me diga, she's wear. ¿Y el ing? She is wearing shoes. Y mucho menos que solo digo, she's shoes, right? Porque ahí digo ella zapatos. No digo ni qué. You see? So, that is the formula to talk about things that are happening in this moment. Okay? Verb to be. And the verb to be is the same story. I am. You, we, they are. He, she, it is. Eso no lo vamos a cambiar. Para nada. Okay? Nothing at all. Para nada. Eso no lo vamos a cambiar. ¿Ok? Y aquí, como va con el otro verbo y el otro verbo va con ing, le voy a poner al she are o al you is. No, never, never. ¿Ok? It's the same information. No vamos a cambiar cómo usábamos el verbo to be en todo lo que dijimos se mantiene. Lo único que hacemos es agregarle one more verb. To talk about the moment of speaking. Okay? So, because you see the negative, what happened with the negative? The same story, right? Do you remember that in the verb to be, we just added not, right? Not to do a negative sentence. Yes, do you remember that in verb to be, we just added not after verb to be to have a negative sentence. So in this case, it's the same. Look, if you want a negative sentence, just add not después del verbo. You see, here is the same. Is exactly the same. If you want a negative sentence, add not to the verb to be. Do you remember qué hacíamos para preguntarle en el verbo to be? ¿Qué tenía que hacer yo? ¿Qué tenía que cambiar y para dónde lo tenía que mandar en el verbo to be? Cuando estaba solito, sin ninguna compañía de otro verbo. ¿Qué hacía? Do you remember? Anybody? Ay, otra vez se me fueron.
Lo traslado hacia adelante.
Before, correct. Before the person. Thank you, correct. Before the person if you want to do a question. Y aquí si tiene otro verbo va a cambiar algo. No. Look. Let me show you. The negative. Let me see. We don't have here the interrogative. Más adelante quizás lo tenemos. But it will be the same. ¿Lo vieron acá? No, lo vimos acá. Look. Are you wearing your gloves? Look. Verb to be before the person. Igual que antes. Are you, my friend? El verbo to be estaba solito, lo ponía adelante. In here, lo mismo. ¿Me voy a llevar el otro verbo? No. Es lo mismo, solo el verbo to be se va adelante. Are you wearing your gloves? You see, it's the same. Can you see that it's the same? Yes, is that clear for you?
Yes.
Excellent. Look another example here. In this case, no, right? Because it's an answer. You are the other way around. Ahí sí está primero la persona y después el verbo because it's not a question. But we have here another question. I remember. Are you wearing gloves? No more questions? No, just that. Yes, just that. Okay, but here you have an example of a question. So the point is that it's the same. The same structure of the verb to be. Si usted quiere una negativa, si usted quiere una pregunta, una afirmativa, una respuesta corta, ¿cómo va a ser? Con el verb to be. Are you wearing black shoes? Yes, I am. No es necesario decir wearing, solo con el verbo to be, como lo hacíamos cuando estaba solito. Are you wearing black shoes? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is she wearing a cap? Is she wearing a cap? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. You see here. Negative forms or negative answers. I'm not, you're not, she's not. ¿Ok? ¿Se acuerdan de las formas contractadas del verbo to be negativo? You aren't, she isn't. Aquí también es lo mismo. So you see, todo se puede hacer, las formas contractadas, las preguntas, las negaciones. It's exactly the same. No es nada nuevo. Y ahí, ¿cómo hago con ese verbo to be? Es lo mismo que estuvimos trabajando hace unas unidades. Okay, so the difference is that we have a new action. In this case, la acción principal no es ser o estar, sino otro. Ella está comiendo. Ella está jugando. Él está trabajando. In this moment, right? So the difference is that the action, the main action, la principal, the main action, no es ver, ella es mi hermana. No hay otro verbo que ser. Entonces lo principal ahí es ser o estar. Ella es mi hermana. But if I said, ella está o mi hermana está comiendo. Ay, el verbo principal no solo es ahí, en este caso se va a utilizar como estar, siempre. Está comiendo, está durmiendo, está trabajando, está estudiando, está cocinando. You see? Because now the action is another. It's another, no, it's not verb to be, the main action. Ahora el verbo to be se reduce a estar y acompañar a otro verbo que es el principal. Okay, but the way to use it is the same. Is exactly the same. Okay, so let's see here. Any question?
No question.
No questions. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, my name is Dylan Jones. I'm wearing a new gray suit. You see here? A new gray suit. In this moment, right? They are talking about this moment. Tell me, what else? Well, miren, se me vienen por aquí. Bueno, ahí lo vamos a enseñar las respuestas porque se me aparecen. Okay, so you see, my name is Dylan Jones. I'm wearing in this moment. You see, we can see here this man, right? We can see here to that man. Or is this one? Let me see. A new gray suit. I'm wearing new black shoes. Black shoes. Two.
It's the man with a light gray suit.
Light gray suit. Okay, so it's this one, right? With what kind of tie is he wearing? What kind of tie is he wearing? Sky blue, right? Sky blue or light blue? He's wearing. He's wearing. Oh my goodness, let me mute. Okay, he's wearing a light or sky blue tie. Okay, you see, in this moment, what about this other lady? It's very hot.
Recording in progress.
Okay, well, it was a lot of interference, right? Okay, so we have here, let's continue. This other image, it's very hot. That's the weather. It's very hot. And sunny, you can see here the sun. Today, Michael is wearing in this moment, you see, in this moment, Michael is wearing light blue shorts. Let's see, yes, light blue shorts. You see the color first, light blue shorts and white sneakers. Yeah, it's true. White sneakers. He's wearing in the contracted form, you see he's wearing a white t-shirt but he isn't wearing a cap. Let's see if it is true. A white t-shirt, but he isn't. He isn't. He's not wearing, he isn't wearing a cap. Negative, right? He isn't wearing a cap. Okay. Now, can you describe the next, please? I already showed you 2 examples. So it's your turn for number 3. What can you tell me about these ladies? You see, Adriana Fuentes is from Mexico. She, a pretty yellow. So we are talking about this lady, right? Describe this lady, please.
She's wearing a
She's wearing a very
she's
yellow.
wearing a yellow dress.
Okay, she's wearing, don't forget the verb to be, my dear people. Always verb to be. She wearing, no, she's. Si lo hacen contractado, she's, or she is wearing. She's wearing, correct. Someone said a yellow dress. What else?
And brown belt.
And brown? A brown what?
Belt?
And brown
No,
belt.
Okay, a brown belt, correct. A brown belt. And what else?
And brown jacket.
Correct, a brown jacket. And sandals, I think, right? Sandals. Or high heel shoes.
High heel shoes. Black high heels.
Black high heel shoes. Somehow they are sandals, I guess. Okay? Because we can see the fingers. Okay. But anyway, so it's really windy. Look. She's having problem with her dress, right? Because it's windy. Okay? So this is the description for this lady. But in this moment, she's wearing, because we are watching her. Okay? And the last, let's see, we have here, Kisung and Kung Woo are here with me today. So these children, right? These children, these little girls. I know one is a boy and one is a girl. So these children, they're 10 with verb to be right there. They are 10 years old. It's really cold. So they now it's they, right? So it's not anymore is, because now we have they. They are
wearing.
Wait. They are wearing what? Continue.
Scarf.
Correct. They are wearing scarf, a green, the girl is wearing a green scarf, and the boy a blue scarf. They are wearing what? What else? ¿Qué más?
They are wearing sweater. Abrigo.
Coats.
Coat.
Coats.
They are wearing coat.
Coats. And the girl is wearing?
Pink boots.
Boots. Correct. So you see, in this moment, right? So that's the point, my dear people, that we can describe things that are happening at the moment of speaking, right? With this combination of verb to be and other verb, with this structure, we are talking about this moment. Let's do a real exercise. Okay, in this real exercise, we're gonna do, you're gonna describe your classmates. Okay, you're gonna describe your classmates, and you're gonna tell me the question. the question in this moment, but I'm gonna take the screenshot. Okay, now I'm gonna send it to the group. Okay. Okay, so there we have. Well, I'm gonna take the attendance before we continue. So you can look at your classmates. Okay, look at your classmates. And you can describe one of your classmates. Okay? Remember, you can say she is wearing glasses. He is wearing glasses. He is wearing a red t-shirt, a red blouse. Okay. I don't know. Okay, different things. Okay, for example, if you describe me, Sofia is wearing a what? In this moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, right? So in this moment, so you need to do that structure. Sofia is wearing a green blouse.
Green blouse.
And she's wearing, or Sofia is wearing a necklace. Necklace. Sofia is wearing a bracelet.
Mira, guarda los cuadernos de
Okay,
baño.
you see? And what else? Sofia is wearing earrings. You see my earrings? Sofia is wearing earrings. So that's the description, right? Let's imagine that I'm wearing glasses. Sofia is wearing glasses. Sofia is wearing a cup. That is imagination, right? A cup. And if you want to be, well, I would use, if I would be using a cup, I think it would be a black cup or a green cup. Okay, so you can say, for example, he or she is wearing a green, a black cup. So give the description, please. All that you can see. All that you can see. Okay, so do that exercise. Así estamos listos. Cuando yo termine de pasar la asistencia, ya estamos listos para to do the speaking, to practice. Okay. So let me open the attendance, and while you are working, okay? While you work, I'm gonna open the attendance. So that is the structure. Remember the structures. But before, también me van a hacer preguntitas. Look at this. Here we have the question. Ahí andaba buscando, solo en la conversation. Ya sabía que la había visto en la tarde, que estaba viendo la clase de hoy. Okay, so are you wearing gloves? You see, this is a question. Are you? Excuse me.
No, I am not.
I'm not, correct. So you're gonna describe one of your classmates and you're gonna make a question for that person. That is the exercise, the real exercise in this moment, okay? You're gonna describe your classmates as I did. Sofia is wearing a green blouse. She's wearing a necklace. She's wearing a bracelet and earrings, okay? And a question for me, are you wearing boots? No, I'm not. You see? So that's the idea. That's the idea. Ese es el ejercicio. Por favor, en lo que yo estoy tomando la attendance, ustedes háganlo. Escojan cualquiera de sus compañeros que pueden ver, describan what they are wearing and do a question for them. Okay? But because here we have the structure of the question. I already explained this, right? Verb to be first. You see? Verb to be go first. Si es you, pues es are. Yes? Yes? No? Nobody? Okay.
Teacher,
Well, so let's...
le quería comentar que mientras me sacó de la reunión.
Que la saqué de la reunión.
¿Hola?
Que yo la saqué de la reunión.
No, que por la señal,
Ah,
me sacó por la señal la aplicación me sacó de la clase.
ajá.
Entonces cuando se tomó la captura, la que no aparezco. Pero no sé si habría problema. Porque como he
Pues
estado
sí,
toda la clase.
no problemas, pero ahí se ve quiénes están y quiénes no, vea, lo comparan o quienes siempre aparecen con cámaras apagadas. Eso es lo que se ve en las capturas. ¿Ok? Problema no hay, pero sí, pues obviamente lo mejor es aparecer ahí, lo más adecuado, pero tanto como problema no hay. Pero solo termino esto y voy a volver a tomar otra. Espero que esté cuando la tome. Solo voy a explicar esto. ¿Ok?
Pero que como que estaba haciendo demasiado viento, entonces el
Windy,
cableado, todo eso.
windy.
Ujú.
It was windy, right?
Windy.
Okay. Okay,
Ok.
so let's continue here. Ya la vamos a tomar. Solo termino de explicar esto para dejarlos trabajando. Okay. So we have here. Are you wearing gloves? Okay. Are you wearing gloves?
No.
Is she? Because that's the point, right? Si es ella la que hace la acción, no solo ella. Carmelita, la abuelita, la tía, la amiga. If it is a she, always is. Y como es pregunta, adelante. Is she? Is Carlita? Is mi abuelita? Is my sister wearing boots? Siempre va a ser lo mismo, mis estimados y estimadas, ¿ok? Porque a veces algunos alumnos se me han confundido. Tal vez suena como para algunos, ay, pero eso es ilógico. Pero fíjense que a cualquiera nos puede pasar que nos enredemos de repente en cosas que, y después como me enredé en eso, nos puede pasar, ¿ok? Y ya me han preguntado cosas como, no aparece el she, siempre voy a poner el is. Si aparece otra persona. Yes, of course. Si esa persona equivale a una she, como le dije, my grandma, my sister, my friend, if it is a girl, right? My aunt. Sí, claro que siempre. No importa, no necesariamente tiene que ir el she, el they, el he. Okay, so this is the structure, right? Is she wearing boots? Are they wearing sunglasses? This is the structure to make a question. Okay? So here we have, vamos a hacer esto para que ustedes se queden trabajando en la preguntita, sencillita, en la descripción y la preguntita. But let's do this practice first. Y después tomo la agenda, pero los quiero dejar con esto claro y trabajando. ¿Ok? Y después ya vamos a tomar ahí por la compañera la screenshot de nuevo. Okay, so the question, is Dylan wearing a gray suit? Okay, that is the question, right? Is he wearing a raincoat? Is he wearing black shoes? You see many questions. Is Michael wearing, you see here, it's not he, it's Michael, but it's the same, es lo mismo. Porque Michael equivale a un he. So the order is the same, right? Is Michael wearing jeans? Is he wearing a t-shirt? Is Adriana wearing a skirt? Ah, aquí dice Adriana, no she, but it's the same. Is she wearing a jacket? You see? Are he, June, and Kuwin wearing swimsuits? Vamos a contestar alguna de estas preguntas. Are he, Sung, and Kung Woo wearing swimsuits? Do you remember? ¿Se acuerdan de estos? De esto está preguntando. Do you remember? Look. Vean a las pictures. Y después me responden lo que se acuerden. Okay, so remember. I'm gonna try to put it closer for you. So you see here, this man, right, is Dylan. Remember Dylan? Try to remember the clothes that Dylan is wearing. This is Michael. Dylan, Michael. The children, right? The children. Kung Woo and Hee-sung. And this lady that is Adriana. Okay, so now try to remember. Answer some questions. For example, the first, number 10. Are Hee-sung and Koo-woon wearing swimsuits? Do you
No,
remember?
they are not.
No, they aren't. Correct. It's
No,
winter. No, correct. Excellent. That is the way to answer with verb to be. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Is necessary teacher say wearing suits, swimsuits? No. No, they aren't. That's it. It's enough. Suficiente. Okay? It's cold, right? It's cold. So they are not wearing swimsuits. Are they wearing gloves and hats? Always Hee-sung and Kung-woo. Are they wearing gloves and hats? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes?
They are.
Excellent. Yes, correct. I remember. Yes, they are. Are they wearing sneakers? Hee-sung and Kung-woo.
No.
They aren't, right? No, they aren't. The little girl is wearing boots and the boy shoes, but no sneakers. Correct. Let's see here about Dylan. Is Dylan wearing, the picture one, is Dylan wearing a gray suit?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. Yes, he is. Is he wearing a raincoat? Always Dylan.
No, he's not.
No, he isn't. Or he's not. Excellent. Correct. So you see, that's the way. And we have different questions here, right? But that's the point. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. You have a good memory. And this is the last point that I want you to see. Look, adjective plus noun. Cuando usted menciona primero, ¿se acuerda? Algo parecido. Primero, el objeto, the suit, el traje, y el verbo is black, pero si usted menciona las dos cosas juntas, primero va la característica. Si la característica que usted está dando de algo o de alguien van juntitas, primero es la característica y después de lo que está dando. So, a red blouse. First the color, red blouse. A big computer. ¿Cómo es? Grande. ¿El qué? The computer. Big computer, no computer big. Excuse me. Beautiful shoes. No shoes, beautiful. Beautiful shoes. First, the characteristic. Okay? Yes? Any question about this, my dear people? You see, this is the way that we answer, right? The short answers. This is the question and the adjectives. First, the characteristic. We use as a characteristic, it's very common to use a color. So the color is before. A red car. A white house. What else? Black eyes. Black eyes. A beautiful girl, right? Beautiful girl. Handsome boy. You see? So don't forget, first is the characteristic. So we're gonna play this audio for you. Y me va a decir here, you see? Listen. When I want to put it closer, se me va y se mueve. So we have here. Listen, what are their names? Write their names, Brittany, Ryan, John, Robert, Kayla, Amber, in the correct words. Van a describir a estas personas. All right? Van a describirlas. They're gonna describe them. So you have to look at them. You see? You have to look at them. And you're gonna tell me is the first, number one, number two, number three. Who is that person? Okay? Here you have Brittany, Ryan, Robert. I'm gonna send the names for you. Okay, there you have the names. And I'm gonna send the picture of these people. So you're gonna recognize them. Okay, but observe, okay, that I'm gonna take the attendance in this moment. And here we go again with the screenshot. Let me see. Okay, do the exercise while I'm taking the attendance, please. Después vamos a hacer el listening. Ahorita hagan el ejercicio que les comentaba. With your classmates. Alison Diana. No. Alison Michelle. No. Bessie Alison Vanessa.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks, Miss Ramirez. Bessie Selena.
Present.
Okay. Brian Ivan. Brian Ivan. No. Brian Rigoberto. No. Camila Rocío. No. Carlos Alberto Rosales.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Mr. Rosales. Carolina Stephanie.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Mrs. Correas. Daniel Alfredo. No. Daniela Paola.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Miss Flores. Delmi Araceli. Okay, Miss Monge. I said Delmi Araceli. Erika Vanessa.
Present, Miss.
Thanks, Miss Segura. Ezequiel Nemias. No, this person never appeared. Fatima Janet?
Present.
Okay. Thanks. Gonzalo Federico?
Present, Miss.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Cepeda. Jason Beatriz?
Present, teacher.
Okay, Miss Flamenco. Irene Beatriz?
Present, teacher.
Okay, Miss Damas. Jacqueline Carolina?
Es Jacqueline Karina.
Ah, ok.
Presente.
Sería Miss Jacqueline Baños. Miss
Sí,
Baños?
ese.
Ok.
Sí.
Ok. Jennifer Vanessa?
Present.
Ok. Jennifer Vanessa. José Alberto?
Presente.
Ok,
Present.
ok. Mr. Beltrán. Carla Stephanie? Carla Stephanie? No. Norma Alicia? No, she's never in class. Norma Noemi? Norma Noemi? No. Rubia Estela? Rubia? No. Salma Anaí?
Present.
Okay. Sonia Maribel?
Present, Miss.
Okay, Miss Elias. Jancy Esmeralda? No. Yuri Guadalupe?
Present, Miss.
Okay, Miss Lopez. Miss Quintanilla, excuse me, Miss Quintanilla. Zoraida Beatriz?
Present.
Okay, Miss Enríquez. Neri Edelmira? No. David Alexander? David? No. Marina Inés?
Present, teacher.
Okay, Mrs. Figueroa. Okay. Iris Concepción?
Present, teacher.
Okay, Miss Alfaro. Darwin Ernesto? Darwin? It's not in class, Darwin. Okay. Okay, my dear people, thanks for answering. That's it. Okay, so we can continue. Let's continue with the listening activity. Okay, you can continue the activity of describing your classmate and doing the question with Miss Isabel when she comes back, okay? But let's listen this listening. Let me play it for you. The listening. And you're gonna identify, okay? You're gonna identify the person according to the description, right? Always using present continuous, verb to be plus the verb with ing. There you have the pictures in the chat. So let's listen.
Page 27. Exercise 10. Listening. You look great in pink. Part A. Listen. What are their names? Write the names Brittany, Ryan, John, Robert, Kayla, and Amber in the correct boxes.
Hi, Kayla. Great to see you.
Hi, John.
That's a beautiful dress. You look great in pink.
Thanks. You look good too. Your brown jacket is really nice. And that's a cool cap.
Thanks.
So, who's here?
Let's see. Well, there's Ryan. He's really nice.
Where's Ryan?
He's over there. He's wearing black jeans and a light green t-shirt.
Who's Ryan with?
The woman in the orange blouse and white skirt? That's Amber.
Amber?
Yeah, she's very funny. She's friends with Robert.
Where's Robert?
He's wearing a shirt and tie. He's talking to Brittany. She's wearing...
What's the matter, John?
Well, she's wearing a pink dress too. It looks like yours.
Okay. Okay, there we are. Ah, I forget it. No sé si está la persona que no estaba cuando tomé la screenshot para volverla a tomar. O ya se me volvió ahí.
Sí, da, teacher, aquí está.
Ahí está. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in this moment before I leave. Ok. Ahí está de nuevo. Se me olvidaba. Ok, so let me send it. Ok, entonces alguien me faltó. Espero que haya salido en la screenshot anterior porque estaba la misma cantidad de personas. 22. Pero ahora, bueno, aquí está la persona, la Miss, que no logró salir. Ahí está ya. Y la otra persona, me imagino que no está ahorita, ya había salido en la anterior. Ok. Well, we're gonna wait for Miss Isabel, right? That I think that she's about to arrive. But let's say in these minutes, let's see what you got. Did you identify the people? I'm gonna show you the answer and you're gonna be sincere. From the left to right. So it means from Kayla, the second is John, the one who is wearing a red tie is Robert. Brittany is the girl who looks like Kayla, right? And this guy with the white t-shirt, I think, is Ryan. And this lady with the white skirt is Amber. Did you got one? ¿Acertaron a uno? ¿A dos? ¿Tres? No? No of them? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So remember that it was the description, right? You have to pay attention to the details. Cap, pink dress, white skirt, what else? Jeans, jackets, okay? If you identify that vocabulary, you can understand. Ahora ya podemos saber de quién está hablando el vecino, la vecina del lado, porque lo vamos a identificar. El vecino del desk, que el compañero que esté a la par, ya sé de quién están hablando, because if that girl of red dress, what happened with her? Oh, well, it is, etc., right? So you're going to identify, ya van a saber de quién se habla. Okay? So that's the listening. And in this moment, mientras llega Miss Isabel, volunteer. Y de ahí continúan describiendo. O ellas no le digo, pero si no, pues después continuamos. Si no continúan con esta actividad, mañana continuaremos. All right. Volunteer. You are a volunteer. Go ahead, sir.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Brittany.
No, you're going to describe your classmate in this moment. Lo que les pedí que hicieran mientras yo estuve con la attendance.
Me escucha porque acabo de mover esto y se me perdió su imagen.
I listen.
Ok, yo escribí lo siguiente, no sé, se me corrigen. Brittany, I held a pink dress.
No, the exercise is to describe your classmate. That was the listening exercise. But in this moment, you have to watch your classmate and describe. For example, Mr. Beltran is wearing a green cap. Is wearing a green cap.
Sí, entonces me fui aquí porque incluso, bueno, yo a Brian, I held the brown, the jacket.
That was the listening. That was the listening. Yeah, that was the answers for the listening. Okay, but that's another exercise. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Miss Isabel is here. So, can you listen to me now, Miss? Hi. Okay. They are doing, we are starting an exercise. They are describing their classmates. I don't know if you want to continue that one or tomorrow I'm gonna continue, okay?
I will.
Okay, Miss. So thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Miss. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, girl.
Okay.
Good night, teacher.
Good night. How are you today? Good? Are you okay? It's
Fine.
raining? It's raining in your town? It's raining? Raining?
Yes.
Very,
raining.
very
Yes.
strong or soft? It's soft. How is the weather? Good or so-so? So-so. Okay. The teacher told me that you are describing yourself, okay? And according to this description, we are going to do the next activity, okay? I have a video for you where you are going to check the activity about, let me show you first, vocabulary about the clothes and something that you can practice more, okay? So give me a second.
I checked the next room.
Okay. What are you wearing? That's the question. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. What are you wearing? That's the question, okay? What are you wearing? If you remember, the last class on Friday, we were studying this word, right? Wearing. And we were describing people. Black shoes, red pants, yellow t-shirt, polo shirt, etc. I want that you watch, please, this vocabulary. Watch this vocabulary. Okay, give me a second. I want that you check. Okay, check this vocabulary. And I'm going to make it bigger. I want that you watch only the pictures. Okay, according to these pictures, tell me, please, what is the correct name per each cloth? Letter A, what is the name? Open your microphone and tell me. Letter A. What is the letter A?
Pants.
Pants? Are you sure? Are these pants? Jeans.
Pants.
Jeans.
Oh,
Okay.
jeans.
A.
Okay. What about the letter B?
B.
Letter B.
Hat.
¿Cómo se
Cap.
pronuncia?
Cap.
Cap.
Cap. Excuse me.
Cap.
Hat. 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 Okay.
Hat.
What about the letter C? Letter C? No idea?
No idea.
Okay, don't worry. What about the letter E? D, excuse me, D. What is
Suit.
this? Suit.
Suit.
Suit. Uh-huh. What about the letter E? Letter E.
Car. No.
Sure.
Is something that the woman used to use.
Skirt.
A skirt. A skirt. Exactly. Skirt. What about the letter F?
Shoes.
Shoes, right? What about the letter G?
T-shirt.
Shirt.
Shirt.
Exactly. It's a shirt because of the form, okay? Long leaves, the neck, okay? And everything is different. A shirt is different. What about the letter H? What are those?
Socks.
Socks. Socks, okay? Letter I?
Tie.
Tie. Very good. What about the letter J?
Scarf.
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 Scarf. Okay. Letter K.
Sweater.
Sweater.
Okay. Could be a sweater or could be a blouse, right?
Blouse.
Sweater, blouse, yes. Could be sweater or blouse. What about the letter L?
Jacket.
Jacket.
The jacket, right?
Jacket.
What about the letter M?
Backpack.
A backpack, right?
Backpack.
What about the letter N?
Dress.
Dress. What about the letter O?
Books.
Boots.
Okay. And what about the letter P?
Sweater.
Sweater. So with the letter K, we can say that maybe it's a blouse, right? Blouse and sweater. Now, in this moment, with this cloth and another kind of cloth that you remember, you are going to describe, but give me a second, I'm going to erase this because I want to show you a short video, okay? Let me see, what are you wearing? Let me stop sharing. I want that you watch and that you hear an exercise. I want to know how you are with the listening and with your eyes when you watch something. Let me show you. Remember the names of the clothes, okay? The question is, what do you see? What do you see? And after, what do you listen? But first, what do you see? Okay, watch the pictures. I have 4 pictures. Well, 5 with the baby. 5 pictures. Take a minute, please. Watch all the pictures. Watch all the pictures. Watch the clothes that they are wearing. Okay, watch, watch, watch. Let me do it bigger. Okay, in this way, I think this is better. Okay, watch. What do you see? Take a minute, only 1 minute, and watch. Okay, watch. Picture number 1, picture number 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? Yes? Ready, ready? Okay, now I am going to stop sharing. What do you see is the question. What do you see? Now I'm going to stop sharing. Stop sharing. Remember the clothes, please. Remember the clothes. Imagine that you are watching in this moment the picture. Okay, tell me, what do you see? Volunteers? Volunteers? Who wants to tell me in the picture number 1? Do you remember? What do you see? No idea?
He's wearing a suit, a brown suit, and shirt, white shirt, and brown tie.
Exactly. Excellent. Applause for Fatima. She remembered. Very good. What about, well, and one object. He has one object. but don't worry. Later, we are going to check what is the name. Number 2. Who wants to tell me the number 2? It's very simple, the number 2. What is she wearing?
Is white blouse.
He
Bracket.
is? He or she?
Is she. She's wearing white blouse.
She is wearing a white blouse. Exactly. Very good. Excellent. What about the number 3? Thank you, Jose. Number 3. Who wants to tell me the number 3? What is she wearing? The woman. What is she wearing? Volunteers? No? Okay, victims. Erica, what is she wearing? What is she wearing?
The mother?
Yes.
She's wearing a black sunglasses.
Exactly, okay.
And I think she's wearing a purple scarf.
Yes, good. And what about what is she wearing in their ears?
She's wearing yellow earrings.
Yellow earrings, okay, that's good. Can you see the blouse? What is?
Blouse?
What is the color? Can you see it?
The color is beige.
Beige, maybe, right?
Beige.
Okay, thank you. What about, thank you, Erika. What about, let me see, Judy. Judy, what is the baby wearing?
No me fijé, teacher. It's white.
Okay, don't worry. What about Carlos Alberto? Do you remember what the baby is wearing?
I'm sorry, miss. No remember.
You don't remember. What about Daniela? Or Fatima? No, Fatima, it was before.
The baby is wearing white hat and dress white. And white dress.
A white?
A
Yes.
white.
A white dress. Very good. Is the baby wearing earrings? Is the baby wearing earrings? Yes, she is, or no, she isn't?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is, right? Okay, thank you. And Carolina, what is the last man wearing?
No recuerdo, teacher, las imágenes.
You don't
I'm
remember?
sorry.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Bessie, do you remember?
Sorry, no remember.
You don't remember? Okay, who remember? Who knows?
Who knows remember?
I
Yes?
think
You think?
white shirt.
White shirt. Okay.
Light brown jacket.
And light brown jacket. Okay, watch. You are correct, Jose Alberto. Well, the shirt, I think that is, let me check. It's like maybe white, maybe, I don't know, light purple or something like this. But the other, yes, it's correct. Okay, thank you. Now I want that you watch the questions. Watch the question. Okay, what is the man wearing and carrying? Black briefcase. Watch the name of the object. Briefcase. Watch. This object that the man has here is a briefcase. What is the name? What is the name?
Portafolio.
Yes, in Spanish, yes. In English?
Briefcase.
Briefcase. Okay. Excellent. Okay. The second person, what is the uniform from the girls' school? You say white blouse, right?
A white blouse.
Yes.
A white sock.
Could be white socks, okay. A skirt, a red skirt. Do you think there's a red skirt? A green sweater or no?
No.
No. What are the mother and baby wearing? Sneakers? Yes or no?
No.
No. Jeans?
No.
No.
A t-shirt? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
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 Okay. A scarf?
Yes.
A yellow pants?
No.
No.
A pink hat?
Yes.
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 What is the pink hat?
No.
Maybe yes.
No. White hat.
Or maybe it's a pink. Maybe it's pink or white. Okay. What is Jamal wearing today? Black pants?
No.
No. Green shirt?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Green? No. A coat?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These are your options. Okay. I'm going to erase these and I want that you watch the video. Give me a second. I'm going to share the sound of my computer and you will watch the video. And remember, what are they wearing?
Hello, everyone. I'm Jamal Green.
Can you hear it? Can you listen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Watch and listen, please.
And we're talking to people today about clothes. It's fall here in New England, and it's a cool, sunny day today. What are people wearing? Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Hello there.
We're talking to people about clothes. What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a gray striped suit, brown tie, and black shoes.
Is it a summer suit?
No, it's for cool weather. It's good for the fall and spring.
Very nice, very formal.
Yes, I'm working today, so I'm wearing formal clothes.
I see. And this briefcase, is this yours?
No, it's not mine.
Oh, I'm so happy. This is my briefcase. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem.
Thanks. Bye.
This is my briefcase. It's new.
Very nice. I like it.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for talking with us today.
Sure, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here's Megan and Jasmine. And you're wearing school uniforms, right?
Yes.
What is the uniform like for your school?
My uniform is a tie, a white blouse, navy blue skirt, and white socks.
And yours?
White socks, a gray skirt, a white blouse, and a blue sweater.
But you're not wearing it right now.
That's right, but it's over there on the bench.
Oh, okay. And these are your backpacks. Whose backpack is that? Is it yours?
Yes, it is. The blue backpack is mine. And my backpack is yellow.
Thanks, girls. Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
And what is your name?
I'm Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. And what is her name?
This is Julie.
Hi, Julie. So what are you wearing today?
We're just wearing casual clothes. I have on boots and jeans, a blouse, a light jacket, and some sunglasses.
And a very pretty purple scarf.
Thank you.
And what is Julie wearing?
She's wearing blue pants, a white sweater, a pink hat. It's her favorite hat.
That's a very pretty hat. Well, thank you both. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, we will.
Well, that's all the time we have. I'm Jamal Green, and I'm wearing a light blue shirt, black pants, and... Hey, where's my jacket?
Diane?
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, that's actually my jacket.
That explains it. Sorry about that.
It's all right, thank you.
Okay, okay. Now, if you remember, they are dressing different clothes, right? And we only watched the first part. Okay, question. What do you remember about the baby clothes? The baby. What do you remember?
Blue. Hat, pink.
A pink hat.
Pink
Okay,
hat,
good.
blue
Yes.
sky pants.
Okay, a blue sky pant or a light blue pant. Okay, good.
Sweater. White sweater.
White
A
sweater.
white. Okay, very good. Let me stop sharing. Yes, I stop sharing. And I want to show you. Let me see. This is freezing. Okay, and let me show you the picture. Watch the picture, please. Okay. Watch the 6 pictures. Okay. With the 6 pictures, we have to describe. Okay? We have to describe. Remember, you need to remember the color. She for woman, he for man. Is the verb wearing and the complement of the sentence, okay? I will give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Think about the description of these 6 people, okay? Think about the description. And I am going to choose randomly, okay? Whatever person, whoever person. So please, 2 minutes. Think about what is the correct description. Watch the picture and think. In 2 minutes, I will ask you, No volunteers, all of you victims, okay? So please prepare the description. Watch the picture and prepare the description. Beatriz Flamenco, tell me the number 1. What is the correct description? Beatriz? No. Fatima, tell me the number 1. What is the description for this boy?
He's wearing a suit brown, a white shirt, and brown tie,
Very good.
brown socks,
Yes.
and black shoes, and briefcase. No, black briefcase.
Excellent, excellent. Remember, the colors are first because are adjectives that modify the noun, okay? Excellent. Okay, very good. Erica, tell me the number 2, please. Number 2. Only in the picture, only the picture.
Okay. He is wearing a brown jacket. And brown shirt.
Yes.
And it's, I think, purple.
Purple tie.
Purple tie, yes.
Uh-huh. What about the object that he has in the hand?
Se me ha ido el nombre.
Volunteers to help. What is the correct word? Volunteers. What is the word?
Brown briefcase.
Brown briefcase. Aha, brown
Briefcase.
briefcase. Excellent. Okay, Iris. Iris, do you know what is the correct answer for the number 3? Correct answer for the number 3.
He's wearing white blouse. White blouse, and black shirt.
Yes.
shoes. No, perdón. Black shoes.
Yes. What is the name for this kind of shoes? Another synonym for these shoes.
Sneakers.
Sneakers. Yes, correct. Like the chocolates. Sneakers. Continue.
¿Cómo que se llama?
You can ask, you can say, how do you say calcetines in English or calcetas? You can ask to your classmates.
White socks.
White socks, exactly. What happened with the object that is next to her? The object. What is the object?
Blue.
A
backpack.
blue backpack.
blue.
Exactly. The color first. A blue backpack, right? She's wearing a blue backpack. Okay. Gonzalo, Federico, tell me, what is the number 4 wearing? Number 4.
She's wearing a beige jacket.
Yeah.
A purple scarf. A brown glass. And a shirt, a white shirt.
Is a shirt or a blouse?
A blouse.
Yeah, it's a blouse. Woman use or wear blouses. Man, shirts. Okay, blouses for girls and shirts for boys. Okay. Thank you so much, Gonzalo. Gonzalo is your name, right? Gonzalo. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. Yes. So I'm going to stop sharing. Tomorrow, we have another 30 minutes of class, right? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for participating. And don't forget to remember the clothes color. Color first and clothes. She is wearing a black skirt. He is wearing a purple tie. This is important, okay? The vocabulary and the practice. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
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 See you.
Bye, teacher.
Good night, teacher. Ya terminó. Ya estuvo. Lo siento, Enrique. Ya son las 8.